Most designers try this exercise. They take a screenshot, copy it into Figma and rebuild everything from scratch. That's a great exercise to understand what works, what not. But something strange happens. Even when you copy everything, the layout seems completely wrong. The spacing looks off and things break when you move one element. And the reason is simple. The design might seem correct, but underneath the structure is completely wrong. So in this video, we are going to build this website from a screenshot, but we will build it properly. Clean naming, a little bit of auto layout, a structure that can actually scales. If you follow these step by step, you will see exactly where most designers go wrong. With that said, let's dive in. This is an exercise video that I have done with my students. This is the link if you are interested. This is a Figma site designed by Figma, and here is the screenshot. When you click that link, it goes there. How we can do this thing from scratch, and by the end of this series, we are going to build this in Figma sites. So the first part is I'll take my screenshot. This is my home screen, 1440. I'll most likely put this 1440 as well. And then basically add things on top of each other. Something like these two. Which at the same time I will keep this part open. I can anytime get rid of I can minimize the UI like this, and this is going to be the shortcut. Let me see. Shift, Control, and backslash. Cool. Yeah, one is enough. I'm going to do a copy of this. I'm not going to make the line for now. Let me dump all the content first. The second thing is this title and the center paragraph, and then this thing. Right. So before moving forward, what I'm going to do now is, of course, finishing that part as well, which is on view, about, and tickets. On view, about, and tickets. This is enough for now. Kind of like I told my students also, you consider yourself like a chef and add all the ingredients first and then move on. Add some layouts, and the layouts I need here is columns. I need 12 columns for this example. And the margin, how much margin did I put? Around 24, I guess. 24 by 24 was okay. Now let's do the top part more or less without so much thinking about an auto layout and things like that. And all I want to do is try to make the architecture ready so that I can place the objects quickly. So these two things are separate. This is a link. This is like an event plus the date. So let's take both of them, make one simple auto layout. And as far as I see, I have something like 3. Okay. And what else? What can I do? Here is probably I will have 2, 3. Maybe I can do 2 as well. Something like 2 columns for here and 3 columns for here. This seems slightly smaller, and this thing seems like it is like this size. This is maybe 32. Great. And we don't need to be 100% accurate. What we are doing is basically placing these objects. These are also aligned, and let's align everything as well for these logos. And what else? I do have on view about tickets. This part is basically done. Next part. So I'm not going to do the lines. I will do them via auto layout, so I don't need to spend time with that. I'm going good with my time now. Photography, see more is here maybe. And let's take these two bad boys. By the way, the fonts, if you wonder, they are here. I will leave the link down below about the example file as well, so that you can download or you can start to play with alongside with me. So this is, let me double check, delete. Let me make this photo bigger. Something like, if I do that, what would happen? Yeah, it's going to squeeze the image. That's probably because the image is in crop state. So if I say fill, it is, what it's going to do is it's going to fill it automatically. So is it two equal parts? Exactly, it is. So let me do this, something like that. And these two things basically, yep. If I'm happy with that, are they two different stuff? Okay then. Let's auto layout them first and auto layout these for now and duplicate them. Boop. Cool. For now this is enough. The rest is, for me, auto layout is a great way to align objects as well. So I will auto layout these two. They will be aligned. Good. Make a duplication. And this is going to be painting, drawing. Painting and drawing. Drawing. Do I have see more? Yes, I do. And then I have 3 columns. But here is my problem. Do I have 3 column space here? Actually not. So what I can do is, since this is an auto layout already, hopefully it will work. Bear with me. So I'm going to make it full space. And then what I'm going to do is I will divide this into 3. Bam. And what I will also do is I will duplicate it for 3 times. Make another auto layout. And this is going to be not hug, like let's say fixed. And I will select the inner childs, which I'm not paying attention a lot of how to say naming convention yet. I will say fill. Nothing will change. Now what I will do is I will go back to the main one, and this is 0. I will set the same padding, 24. Boom. So it's going to automatically arrange that area for me. So let's fix this issue for now. This is, let's give a rounded number, 240. Okay. And this, boom. Is that correct? No, it is not. This and that, 240. More or less. Okay, this will say the day. And I have another one. I have some minor changes which I don't really mind. And this is going to be the sculpture. So let me take this part. This is sculpture. Good. And yeah, what I will do is for this month, let me take this one from this. Let's get rid of that. And I will duplicate one of these bad boys. Paste it here. And how much? 4 and 4. I wouldn't mind necessarily the spacing for now. They are 4 by 4, good. And next month is also another section. Great. Next month. Also, I can do these things automatically, all caps, but like title case, something like that, which I would then edit to my styles. Next up, that part, let's take this, and I have about paragraph and link, about paragraph and link, dump it here, done. My time is almost up. What else? I have the footer section trying to shape up, but thankfully I put every written stuff here one by one. Let me dump them first. This is the 4th, and this is 5th, and these bits are here. Again, these are totally rough spacing. I'm not doing a pixel perfect job here. Just to organize, like pre-organize before my stuff. So these are basically 2 auto layouts, also a very basic auto layout. This is this is a frame. Cool. Okay. This is also a frame. Cool. They can stay here, whatever the case might be. Let's align these things for now. Something like auto layout, and then make this auto layout as big as this, and align them top. And in terms of spacing, instead of me manually adjusting this, I can say auto, so it will spread the child elements. Same goes to these. Boom, auto layout, so evenly spaced. 24, great. These are boom, 24, great. Let auto layout these 2 so that they are also aligned. Boom, done. Is it done? It is not, because I will do it as big as this one, I guess. Nice one. So the only thing is I will add this, something like that. And I assume this part is, let me draw it, this part is something like completely footer, so they can stay on the bottom of my frame. So what I'm going to do is I'll select all of them. If I auto layout now, let's see, things are getting messed up a bit. So what I will do, I will treat them as like rows. These 2, one auto layout, this is one row, this is another row, let's say, and this is another row. So let's do this one auto layout. It seems it is okay-ish. So for now, I will call this one a footer and close it. Also set my constraints to left can be okay, bottom for now. These 2 about section. So there you go. It is basically ready for my next steps. The next step is going to be, in the second part of the video, is going to take these things, put them in a proper auto layout before to set the components and styles and make it more scalable. I hope that helps, and don't forget to watch the second part of the video as well. Thanks for watching.